Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fantastic stream. It is Thursday, June 18th, 2026. And today we are going to be continuing the Grandia series, the Grandia HD Remaster, that is. Before we jump into that, I just wanted to make sure y'all are doing okay. Hope you all are doing fantastic today. It was raining a little bit earlier today, but thankfully most of the... don't have any kind of immediate threat of storms or anything like that, so I think we'll be good for streaming tonight. In case you missed it yesterday, there were some issues that I was having with stream elements yesterday, so that's probably why, for those of you who are watching on the YouTube side of things, I wasn't able to stream to YouTube because Streamlabs had a little bit of a fucky-wucky. So whenever I tried troubleshooting it, the issues that happened yesterday as well, I turned on OBS to the realization that everything was just kind of back to how it was before it was all screwy. So, good news is that the issue seems to have resolved itself, and even better news is that I am able to stream on both YouTube and Twitch again. So, huzzah. Again, there's also a couple other things that I want to go ahead and run through right quick. I had a wonderful person stop by my stream yesterday. And just hang out and all that stuff. That being said, when it comes to me streaming, I want to go ahead and just kind of clarify a couple things right quick. Don't stop by my stream if you're just going to be a door-to-door salesman when it comes to certain things that you are trying to advertise and stuff. I'm not streaming for the sake of you being able to advertise the work that you do, and even then, unless I know you on a personal level, I probably will not consider you for any work that I may want to do when it comes to like my models or anything like that. My first and primary thing here is to just stream to however small, however large of an audience that I have, and just stream the games that I love and I enjoy. If you want to watch and tune in and all that stuff, by all means, please feel free. Viewership is something that I've never required and will never say that you have to tune in and watch 24/7. It's always appreciated, but do not mistake my kindness for weakness. Essentially, I'm not a big fan of people trying to advertise things when it comes to watching my streams. Now, that being said, if you're just here to watch and be entertained, which I hope I can provide, welcome to the stream. But just keep in mind, if I kind of just gently warn you not to advertise or anything like that, please take that into consideration and don't try to continue. Don't try to force your advertisements onto me, because that's just not, it's not, I don't tolerate that. But again, hope y'all are doing fantastic today. Like I said, we'll be continuing Grandia HD, so I'll go ahead and get that booted up for you guys. Yesterday, for those of you who missed out on the YouTube side of things, we did a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer, complete with different entrances and all of that. It was a mess. I had somebody, Infinity. I had an Infinity game and a friend of mine. He helped me navigate through the chaos that was a randomizer, and I cannot thank him enough for that. It was a headache, and we're still not done. We're only just getting started with it. But let me go ahead and just swap on over here, and I'll get this booted up for you guys. So last time we left off in Grandia, we completed the Dom Ruins, managed to get to the end, saw Liete again, and she has told us to continue even further east, where we are supposed to reach the end of the world. Of course, in her own words, there is no such thing as the end of the world, so whether or not there's something on the other side of that wall, we'll just have to figure that out once we get over there. The world is flat. I can't believe flat earthers are right. How dare they be right about something for once. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did. Alright, so we just need to leave. That's our main goal here. Is there anything that I need to put away in the immediate moment? They have followers all around the globe. They do! The globe is round, but the Earth is apparently flat. So I don't know what to do about that. Okay. I just gotta remember where the hell the escape is. Where's the exit? We may as well just go ahead and just attack whatever enemies we come across in here, just for a little bit of extra experience anyway.
Please protect us!
And continue to get at least a little bit more experience for magic and all of that too. Okay, well we've got, these enemies are already starting to divide, so we'll just let them do that. We get a little bit more cheeky water XP for Dina. To make more targets and experience. Yes, that is the plan. Except for Sue, who decided that, you know, violence was the answer, apparently. But that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll try not to take too terribly long in this dungeon, because we do need to... There is more story up ahead.
Ha!
But I would be a fool to not pass up leveling up water experience, because we are going to seriously need that, those superior healing spells that Mina has later on down the road.
Yeah. Ha!
I also find it rather interesting the fact that whenever Sue is defending, she holds up a shoji piece. Justin, he is way behind when it comes to however many magic points he has.
Yeah.
Don't know Shoji yet, although I want to learn, Rado says. I wonder if it is a king or a defensive piece in general. It may be. I don't actually know a whole lot about Shoji myself, but I always thought that was like a pretty cool, like a little neat detail.
Ha! Yeah. Yeah.
And there is Fiora, I believe is a type move that blocks the moves of one specific enemy. If I'm remembering correctly. Magic symbol blocks the moves of one enemy. Yes. Okay, so I was correct in that. There's not a whole lot of use when it comes to, like, certain status moves. As far as I'm aware, I've never really used a whole lot of status moves aside from, like, maybe snooze or something like that. Because of the fact that it's just good for leveling up experience. But aside from, like, certain status moves, I've never really used them a whole lot when I've played this game. Okay, well let me see if I can get some XP going on for Fina. I think I've done it.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Putting these slimes to sleep. Actually, let's level up some of Justin's fire magic. Me as well. This guy here. I don't think he'll be in range of burn flames, so I'm going to hit him with a crackle.
Here goes! Ha!
I think she is holding out the gold general. Says Serena. Ah, okay.
Oh, power of ice!
I mean, if you don't know anything, it's always a good idea to try to just go to Google for the information. That being said, Google's results when it comes to searching for things has definitely deteriorated over the past couple of years, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, so... Alright, so we're actually going the right way. I'm remembering how to get out of this place slowly but steadily. Whether or not that's a good thing, that's still to be decided, but I think we're good. Screw it. Might as well just attack these guys. Slimes, because they can't, like, Vina and Sue can't do anything against these vengeful spirits, but Justin has a holy mace, so he can just deal with them rather easily.
Please protect us!
I'm also kind of conflicted whether or not I want to give Fina or Justin the last elemental spell they need to fully get themselves out of spells. Because with Justin, the only thing he's missing is water, and with Fina, the only thing she's missing is earth spells.
Oh, flame, burn 'em! Not bad, eh?
Justin's the closest to leveling up again, which is it's not bad, honestly. Anytime Justin gains levels, it's always a good day. Because Justin is the GOAT. He is the character that you will be playing with for a good long while, actually. No. Stay down. So we need to just go this. Is this lead? If I'm remembering correctly, this was the bridge way. Okay. Yep. We are slowly making our way out of this place. And again, I do apologize for the graphical errors that are showing up in the black spaces of the map. You know what? Let's just hit these guys with the shockwave and call it a day. If we can even get to that in time.
Here goes!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away! Haha, pretty easy.
This, I think, leads to our way out. Nope, that's an ambush this thing. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Again, we're at a pretty decent level, so I'm not too worried about the negative drawbacks of being caught in an ambush. What I am worried ever so slightly about is just taking way too much damage. Still, we'll just defend. That's perfectly fine. Justin. These guys are cool.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away!
Feel the Earth's fury!
All of these are just preparing to divide. Should I just... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this out. If I had known that they were going to divide like that, I would have just waited. But it's fine. Justin will wrap things up.
Feel the Earth's fury! All right, we won!
You ever think about how chaotic it would be if we actually, you know, had magic in the real world? Hold up. I'm a little lost. Maybe? Might be just a little lost. It'd be fun just to spread out. I mean, to an extent. And balancing. Suddenly money isn't the ultimate power. Plus it would make life interesting with how everything would be different. True! Indeed. It would definitely be interesting to see how a world of magic would look. Considering we've had so many, like, just different kinds of media that kind of talk about... that just talk about magic and all that. Imagine no need for utilities and stuff because you can make water and electricity and fire. It would definitely be... I think there would be a lot of things that would change when it comes to having magic in the real world. Because again, with being able to just use water magic, electricity, or fire magic, there would be a much more higher quality of life in our society, for sure. Yes, higher quality of life, that is what I wanted to say. Yes. It would make things a hell of a lot simpler, but then there would also be people that would just take advantage of that kind of magic.
What a cinch!
Because now you're not having to deal with just, you know, a political leader who may or may not turn into a warmongering idiot. But now you've also got somebody that has the power of the elements at their disposal. It will make full use of that power just to wreak carnage on the world. Or maybe they use it for good. It's hard to say. I think, like, a good, like, pseudo-depiction of what it would be like to have magic in our universe would be like... would be like the show The Boys. How they just have, like, superheroes in modern society. I don't think... as much as I'd love to say that it would be easy for people to just live a more comfortable life, there will definitely be idiots out there that just don't know how to control their power, or would just use it to use it for outright evil things.
See my power!
School would help, I'm sure. Absolutely.
What a cinch!
Goodbye. You like dealing with enemies, you can just dump them. I think we're getting close to the exit. I'm not entirely sure. There are times where I will get lost in this place still. Well, what can you do but just kind of wander around aimlessly until you find the exit?
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Again, I would like to also reiterate, if you see any links pop up in the chat, please do not click on them. Again, that's already been handled on my end. But just please keep in mind that there will be bad actors that show up in chat. That's why I have moderators. For that specific reason. But it is so enticing to click internet.com. Yes, I'm sure it would be. Maybe just a little lost. I think. I am just a tad bit lost. It's fine, it's fine. We will find our way out of here eventually. Okay, at this point, I think we're just going in a full-on circle. Yes, we are. Okay, so we need to just find. We need to find a way to go. This was not the way. Just recover right quick here. Oh wait, hold on. I think I just found the exit.
Oh, wind, blow him away!
For somebody that has played this game for so many years, so many different times, I am slightly embarrassed that I still get stuck trying to figure my way out of the
What
Dawn
a
Ruins
cinch.
every time. But it's okay, because we have found our way out. I lied, that's the wrong way. We just follow these statue bases now, and then we find our way out. Okay, we're done. We are finally out of there. Alrighty. So, Justin, I know you said we'll be able to climb over that wall, but just how will we do it? Like, I said it'll be okay, alright? So don't worry. We'll find some way to get over it. Justin, don't tell me you don't know yet. I swear you'd be lost without me. That's Justin for you. Maybe we should stroll on back to New Parm and get prepared for this. I agree, Fina. Let's just think for a bit. Okay. It's time for us to leave the very phallic-looking, vestibule of the ruins. Oh, I went the completely wrong way for that. Okay. What's that detour? Wait, Justin. Look over there. Someone's collapsed. This is a very interesting... It's a little kid. He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Oh no, he's got a bad wound. Look, Fina, this kid has horns and a tail. Hey look, his eyes are open. Oh good, he's coming too. He isn't an animal, is he? He looks so human. biting me! Stop it! What's going on? What is this? Oh, he's passed out again. We've got to help him quickly. Justin, lend me a hand. Let's take him to my place. Hurry. Oh, okay. Alright. Here, let me take him. Look, Simon. Look me up. There's a traitor. Hold up. Okay, everyone halt. Humanoid search unit, stop here. That's strange. My calculations show that anyone with a wound like that shouldn't be able to travel so far. Nada's a bit short on common sense. She said standing watch is boring, so she won't apply makeup while on duty. And I'll still be your friend even if you get kicked out of the forces. You guys are so obstinate. Me, I can't stand the smell of animals. I can't do this without splashing on some perfume. What shall we do? The humanoid we caught is valuable. We've got to find it. Even so, I know. Let's use the force's search hounds. If we stick to my plan, it should work perfectly. Excellent idea, Mio. What better way to track a beast than with another beast? Let's get back to the base and get ready. Attention, humanoid search unit. About face. Back to our frontline base. Just that one tank that just kind of drifts to the side. What should I do? I gave him a dose of regular medicine, but he seems to have a slight fever. Well, will he get better? This doesn't look. This kind of fever happens when the wound gets infected. It could be fatal. There must be something we can do. If I had an herb called sulfurweed, it would fight the infection, but at this time of year... Don't give up so quickly. Let's go looking for it. Who knows? We might find some. You're right. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of sulfurweed growing in the Rocky Mountains behind my house. Before we actually get to that... I hate to be that guy. The sulfurweed, do you know where it grows? Over towards the Rocky Mountains. There's a fence back there now. Let's go. Before we go over there, I am going to take a slight detour to New Farm. Because we still have we have the mana egg that we got from the Dom Ruins we haven't been able to spend on. And I want to be able to spend that now. Okay, so Justin only has... okay, so we should probably invest in getting him wind magic then. Poor kid is gonna die while you go shopping. It's just a quick detour. It's a quick detour. He'll be fine. Yeah, see? I spent my mana egg. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm going back. This... Okay. So now we can... Now we can go through here. We can climb from here. A lot of mean monsters live up there, so the path's been closed up for a long time. Just a minute. First we gotta move this fence. Hold on, there's a faster and easier way. I can take it out with just one of my board-splitting kicks. Well, just a minute. Justin! Yeah. Ow. I would feel... you would think that he would have broken his shin trying to do that, because you saw where he connected against the board. Like, his shin is just completely destroyed. Are you okay, Justin? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, it just hurt a little. Let's go find some sulfurweed. He isn't smart enough to know that. Yeah. Yeah, no, his shin is just gone. Reduced to atoms. Spider. Black Widows. Terrible. Kill it with fire.
Oh, flame, burn him!
Well, they die relatively fast.
Blast!
What
go.
a cinch!
The Earth Mountains actually do have quite a number of things that we can grab from here while we are searching for the sulfur bead. Pretty sure like these enemies are the ones that you come across on like the church basement and Barrel Road, which is they're relatively easy to deal with. So we go from like a higher level zone of enemies to like kind of back to the basics now. That does not mean that they should be underestimated. Justin is 6 points away from leveling up again. So for starters, we finally get some herbs. Basic healing materials. Just heals 15 HP. Another root spider. Use what magic I can on these guys to help level up Justin's wind magic. Because again, his lightning magic is astounding. Probably some of the most busted offensive spells you can learn in the game.
Pretty easy,
Good job, sir.
right,
Congrats on the level up, Justin. So there's this right here. Justin, this is white sulfurweed. We can only use the red type. Well, that's fine, because it still restores 35 HP to a friend, so we may as well grab it while we can. Any sort of healing items is good, but at the same time, it's also not really that useful since we have some pretty broken healing spells. But in the event that we're running low, it's always good to have some healing curatives on the offhand. And I also need to swap Justin's weapon now so we can start gaining some more experience on some other weapons instead of just a mace.
What a cinch!
Because he's been using a mace ever since we got to the Dom Ruins. And that means his mace is currently sitting at level 8. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and just swap out with a hatchet. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so we went like the full circle around here, I think. Yes, we did. Okay. So we need to start going up just a little bit. What enemies? Beetlebug and Black Widows. We managed to catch the drop on them, so should be relatively
A
easy
wind,
to deal with.
blow them away!
And we get all 5 of them in one strike. So that's always a good thing. Damn. That kinda hurt. Everybody gang up on the beetle.
Not bad, eh?
Smelling salts, which cures confusion. And there's another item just around the corner that we can also pick up.
A wind, blow away!
What a cinch!
Let's see right here. Is this just an antidote, which cures poisoning? Still good to have one. Saw another white sulfur weed on the zoom out. Okay, these guys are kind of scattered apart. So let me see.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
I don't know if this is gonna reach the closest one. No. It looks like it would be in range, but sadly not. Well, that's fine. These guys are now relatively low enough, so Sue will be able to deal with them. At least I hope so.
Blast!
Really, Sue? She just picked that one off out of spite.
Haha, pretty easy.
Can't get to it that way, so I have to go around here.
Blast!
This'll teach you.
That's a good number of people still standing, but easy peasy.
Not bad, eh?
Nice. That's a nice number of gold pieces we got there. Okay, fine.
What a cinch!
Crap out of these balls. I don't like them and I don't trust them. Okay, there's another item that we can pick up here. What is this? The holy item! We found weed! This is probably the best item in the game, because it restores 1 HP to one friend. Justin, Sue, and Fina are about to get lit. Yeah, it's just grass. It's just grass. Don't pay attention to the word behind the meaning behind the word weeds. It's just grass. There's nothing suspicious about that at all. People always say to touch grass. Exactly! We have found the grass that they need to touch. What? Did Sue miss, like, once? Did she miss while they were... Okay. don't know how to feel about that.
Blast! Oh, flame burn 'em!
The good news is that Justin has already leveled up his wind magic once. Ow.
Not bad, eh?
What is this? More herbs? Yes, more herbs. But again, it's always useful. There's some other things that we can pick up here. I just need to find the right path in order to get to them. Like this here. She said we can't use this type of as a medicinal herb. We've got to find the ones with red flowers. It's fine, because you know we can still collect it. And the reason, so we did pass by the red sulfurweed, but the reason I didn't pick it up is because of the fact that you can still, once you pick up the red sulfurweed, you cannot go back to collect the white sulfur flowers. Okay, and there's like a seed of might or something over there that I need to get to. This mountain is a little bit of a labyrinth, though. Not too terrible, though. Life Seed gives 3 max HP. Not bad. I'm gonna try to save up whatever, like, perma-boost, like, permanent additions to your stats and all that stuff. I try to save that until, like, when I absolutely need them, or closer to, like, endgame. Just to kind of fill in whatever gaps that the party is missing out on. I wouldn't say that I try to min-max when it comes to like adding stats and all that stuff. I wouldn't say that I try to min-max stats, but I have done a playthrough of Grandia where I maxed out Justin's attack.
What a cinch!
But not his intelligence. He can't gain intelligence. It is odd. True. Although technically, if you level up his wit, that technically counts as intelligence. And I think that's actually everything that we can pick up here aside from the sulfurweed that we need. For normal people, but he just puts it into humor. True. Justin's that kind of guy that would put all of his stats into charisma. Okay, now I gotta find my way back up to the top. So here's the sulfurweed. Found it. This is red sulfurweed. Thought all of it had withered away by now. Great, now we can help that child. Hello, Gilded Flare! Welcome to the stream. Gilded Flare is on the stream on the YouTube side of things. Hope you're doing well. Also glad to see that streaming on YouTube is also working again, because that was definitely something I was trying to troubleshoot for a while yesterday, but I just couldn't figure it out. Okay, so now we gotta find our way out, and the question is, where is the exit? Gilded says, I'm good, fighting with my Steam Deck currently. Oh. Unfortunate. I hope you're able to resolve your problems with your Steam Deck. Without too many problems.
What a cinch!
Exit's over this way. We're good. We're out of here. Okay. Again, before we go anywhere, I want to kind of go back to New Parm and just stash away things that I don't need. Life seeds, smelling salts. That poor kid. I'm sorry, but I have to put away. I need to put away some things that I'm just not going to be using. I'm also just going to put away the weed for now. This days of travel to get to New Parm. It's fine. The kid is fine. Always save the weed, yes. We'll save it for the final boss. And then we'll bring it back out. Okay. And now we can just come in here and help you get... It'd be so funny to have an alternate scene if you did. Well, the fever is down. That's a relief for now, anyway. I'm glad. I always wondered what would happen. That's a relief for me, too. Still, I'd like to know what kind of creature this is. It's got a tail and everything. Considering where he collapsed, maybe he's from the Misty Forest. In that case, maybe he's got something to do with Angela. What do you think? I'll bet that's it. Maybe that's why he's got a tail on those horns. Hey, Fina, what if this kid is really an Icarian? Shh, don't talk so loud, Justin. You'll wake him up. Sorry, Fina. I guess I got a little worked up. Really now, Justin. I've got no idea whether he has anything to do with Angela. I've got a lot to ask when he wakes up. Since he's injured, I think it's only right that we should take him back to his home. I agree. I hope we find out more about him when he comes to and talks. You better get to sleep, Justin. I'll watch over him tonight. You know, you should sleep soon, too. I mean, you've had quite a big day and all. Yeah, I know. Well, good night, Justin. Sad. What's that strange music? Hey, Justin, wake up. I must have dozed off. Huh? No, Fina, Justin, that kid is gone. Huh? I wonder where he went. That wound hasn't healed yet. You're a fluid. Where's the sound coming from? It's coming from outside. Let's go see, Justin. Before we do, we are going to go ahead and just save. There he is. Amber's just playing a very nice pan flute. And that is in a language that I cannot decipher. Hey, what's your name? I'm Sue. Okay, Twitch finally let me in here now, says Gilded. Welcome! You know, I don't think it's human, is it? It's got such a strange voice, but it seems to be saying something. Maybe it's just speaking in a different language? Another language? You mean there are other languages besides ours? Not everybody speaks English, Justin. You have to take into consideration that there are some people whose native language is just not English at all. It's a completely different language. Hey, little guy, what's your name? Where are you from? I'm not getting anywhere. I don't think I can understand it. Oh, what's going on? He suddenly reached for that nut. What will you do with it? Maybe it's a thank you gift? I think he wants you to eat it. Never seen a nut like that before. I don't know. Here, Justin, try a bite. Oh, so much for that. Finally found you, you little beast, trying to give us a hard time. Who are you? Take a good look and you'll see. We're soldiers in the Garlisle forces. Now hand over that humanoid. Humanoid? Then, you mean this thing is really human? Didn't I meet you and that little girl once in the Silverlands? What an odd place to meet again. You guys don't have a choice here. Now hand over that humanoid or accept the consequences. Oh, you sure are bossy. Why are you so interested in a little humanoid like this? You rescued this kid. Why should we hand him over to you without even knowing why? That's right, don't be so tyrannical. What? I've had enough of this adult chatter. You don't know what tyrannical means. These humanoids are classified as top secret under the Garlisle Forces plan. Hand them over or we'll kill you all. Top secret? Garlisle Forces plan? Hey, Saki! You just blabbed about a top secret matter. Try thinking before you talk. Well, I had no choice. Either way, we have to take these guys back to the base. Yeah, now they know too much. Of course we have to. Enough of this nonsense. You think we're just going to give up quietly? From now on, you three have no right to disobey us. You want hard labor and starvation? Alright, soldiers, take them to our frontline base. So against our will, we are transported to the Garlisle base. See, if we were Solid Snake, we would have no problem sneaking our way out of this, but unfortunately, we're just a group of adventurers. Those planes always remind me of like the ones that you saw from, like the one you saw from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Places. Flashback to the Metal Gear Solid ladder sequence. Ah, yes. Snake Eater. What a thrill. There's a chest over there. It's best to keep that in mind. Take the humanoid kid, lead us back downstairs. Right, let's get out of here. Prepare to die because you won't get out again alive. Isn't this lovely? Now we can have a real execution. What would be the best method? Well, let's go, Nanamio. Listen, be relentless. Put your hearts into it. Be on the lookout. They're gone. What do we do now, Justin? Can't use our weapons either. Anyway, I have to escape from here somehow. What's this? Hefty pipe acquired. Great, It's really hefty. This'll do the trick. Wow, a blow with that would really hurt. Wait, we gotta hold up a weapon. Now, how do we escape from here? I know, let's do it that way, Sue. Yes, I understand, Justin. Ow, my stomach. Ow, ouch, my tummy hurts. Listen up, Sue is in bad shape. What are you gonna do? Shut up, what is it? Sue is in bad shape. My stomach hurts. Nobody can overcome the pain that is a very, like, the sudden occurrence of your stomach hurting. Hurry, take her to the doctor's, little brat. Wait a second, I'm opening it now. Hey, it worked, Justin. My strategy never fails. Come now, we rescue Infina and the boy from here. Won't open, maybe impossible to get out from here. Justin, you came for me. Wait, I'm opening it right now. No good, it won't open. Stop that, Justin, you can't bust it open, you have to use the key. That's right, Justin, there's a room in the back. There might be a key there. You're right. Alright, let's take a look. So, we have to find the key and get Fina out of there. It's no good, it won't open. Darn, if only there were a key. How about you? I see. Humanoid is in another room. You must be looking now, right? There are only 2 children. Our lookout will be just fine. Don't worry. Who are you? You did it, Justin. Tough match. But Justin, the humanoid must mean that boy. Alright, I'll rescue him. First, another res potion. Alright, here's the jail key. A jail key acquired. Now we go back out and... Oh, hi. You twit. Should have stolen the uniform, yep. Only one more step away. Let's let me out of here. What are you gonna do with this? Say something. Shut up, quiet in there. Look here, we're gonna escape, remember that. The green in this background that is just kind of glitching. I feel like I could just chroma key something in there. How's the middle prisoner? I've kept on shouting ever since. They don't quiet down at all. Is that so? I will talk with the prisoners. Let me pass. I love how they tie him up. Yep, as if I mean, it's the only way to stop him from really doing anything. You said your name is Justin. You really made fools of us. What are you saying? Look how bad you treated us at Seoul. I want to tie this rope right away. Let me see Fina. Shut up. I will not allow you to mouth off like that. You know too much about military secrets, ancient culture, and humanoids. The punishment for you 3 will be decided within a week. It should be the death sentence. You think we'll go quietly to a death sentence? I'll break out. I'll show you. I said, don't mouth off. Oh, crud. I dare you to do it. Ah! Whee! Spin. I'll remember this. You seriously think that you can escape from here? Perhaps if you're alone, but you can't all escape. Unless you stole a military train. A military train? All you can do right now is wait until we carry out your sentence. Be quiet until then. We will soon get our next orders from Colonel Mullen. You men stand by in the other room. But Lieutenant Lean, don't we have to watch this punk? Leave him alone. If he makes any more ruckus, I won't mind if you kill him. Yes, ma'am. Excuse us. I've been thinking this over, and there's still plenty of time until they carry out your sentence. Interesting how she just drops the key in there. I'll remember that woman giving me a slap like that. But what do I do now? First I had to do something with this rope. Hey, I think I can wriggle out. Somehow. A little more. I did it great. This time I'll get away. If only we could just take the rope with us, too. What could this be? Great, it's the jail key. That woman called Lean dropped it. She's really a dunce. She put a lock on this but drops the key. I don't know if that woman's careful or careless. Justin, you're alright. Wait, Fina, I'll open it for you now. Great, it opens. Thank you, Justin. That was an easy one. I'm amazed you got out of your cell. What kind of magic did you use? The truth is, a soldier came around a little while ago and I heard a few things. And she dropped the jail keys. She was so stupid. That's how I escaped. Well, that's a little hard to believe. So you were saved thanks to her. Hey, Justin, before we escape, let's go rescue the humanoid boy. Of course we will. Well then, hurry. Let's go look for that child before they come after us. Okay, so we got everything in here. Now we have entrance to the barracks. And another item. Ultra drink. Restores 20 SP to the entire party. So now we kind of have somewhat free roam in the base. It's not good, it won't open. It's like the jail key doesn't fit. Well, I guess like true Solid Snake fashion, we go through the vents. Actually, no, if we were Solid Snake, we would use a cardboard box. The dream of coming here for fun came true, but I can't stand the hard training. I can't even go out at night. These new world units do have strict rules. Hear anything, Justin? In the dark back there, I can't hear the voices. No, nothing interesting. Indeed. Here the military train we're stationed on this time has really high horsepower. But that makes more work for us. The higher the technology, the more it has to be maintained. Can you hear something? How about it, Justin? Must be the military train, but keep it down soon. They'll hear us. The higher the technology, the more work we have to put into it. Yep. Did finally make kite pilot. My dream came true. I'm glad I believed him when Colonel Mullen said I had ability. Okay. Well, really no other way to go except through here. Go into the warehouse. Well, if it isn't Mully. Oh, that voice. It seems as if the humanoid and Mullen are speaking to one another in the foreign language that neither Justin, Sue, or Fina can understand. It's still useless. He's still so frightened. How did it go, Colonel Mullen? Did you find out the location of the humanoid village? No, he's so scared his mind is shut. He wouldn't even say his own name, much less the location of the village. Honest group probably went too far. They always do, they're ruthless. I'll have to caution them. Herr Mullen, what do you intend to do with the child? You can't be thinking of, well, Gentleline, is that weighing on your mind? No, not really. Don't worry, we won't rough him up. We have justice on our side. This operation is meaningful. Still, I think we should go with the plan we discussed earlier. Well then, don't dilly-dally, Lean. Yes, sir, Herr Mullen. I wonder if they could see Justin. Because, I mean, she was kind of... You could probably see him out of the corner of her eye. But then again, why didn't she raise any kind of fuss towards Mullen about it? How are you, Justin? Did you find that boy? I can't hear his voice here anymore. Sure, I found him. And that guy was there, too. The one we met at the Soul Ruins. Called Mully or something. He's supposed to be an event, right? Well, it kind of... It opens up inside of the warehouse where the humanoid is. What? That blonde guy? That's the one. He said he would flatten Justin. Well, was I flattened? It was just a rough fight. That guy, how can he talk to that? How can he talk to that boy? Who in the world is he? First we have to save that boy, so let's go. Yeah, so it opens up here where you can just, like, straight on just walk on the guardrail. Or on the catwalk. And then we go back through here. Back into the barracks. Justin, look! If you push the right buttons, it might open the door. Okay. Let's just try all up and see if that works. Let me see, now the third one, this is the fourth one, and the fifth one, this is the sixth one, let's see. Relax, relax, just relax, Justin. The seventh one, this is the last one, right? The eighth one. Rat, still doesn't work. Don't do anything foolish. Look for a way to open the door, Justin. Well, we tried. And unfortunately, there's no other way, so we have to continue crawling through the vents. Push the buttons on your shirt. So we just gotta have to walk through the ducts again and figure out what the hell we need to do. And the results of the female officer beauty pick contest have come out. And here they are, and it's Lieutenant Lean #1 again. Should have known it, she's far and away the best, next to Sergeant Mia. Once again, Lieutenant Lean is nice to her subordinates. It's a neat little sword they've got right over there. I have to keep that in mind. Let's try going this way. Sergeant Saki willfully, and then open the door. Hey, who's there? Oh, they found us! Now that you know our military secrets, I can't let you live. Well, the vent was open, sir. We are up against privates. Well. After this fight, you're gonna need to private their status. Who are you attacking? Oh, this is... Don't make it too easy.
Pretty easy.
Easy dub. Didn't even break a sweat. Neat little chest here. What do we got? Soldier's uniform. Plus 7 defense, and it's a sturdy military uniform. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just put this on Sue because it's 7 defense, and she's still wearing the bamboo armor from Parm. Can't go anywhere, so we have to continue over this way. What do you think of New World duty? Isn't it hard compared to Parm? Not that hard at all. I'm happy being able to work with superior persons like you, sir. Oh, I'm not so superior. Tidiest in the squad. I'm so clean there's never a speck left. I finished cleaning the room, so now I'll just clean out the duct. Yikes! Who goes there? Shouldn't have said anything, should have just tried to scramble back out as soon as possible, Justin. And gave herself away. Oh well.
cinch.
Nice! What a fantastic number to counter with. Okay. Officer's uniform. This has 9 defense, and it's nicer than a soldier's. Let's see. You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and just put this on Sue. She is still lacking sorely in defense, so any little bit of survivability for her is good. Mapping being... oh, yeah, okay, so we've already gone through this way. You see, this room is haunted from one night. Even one night is too many to spend in this room. Just cut that out. Who was the one who thought of testing our courage here? Okay. There's gotta be someplace that we can go. Close hurt soldier never neglects eating. You never know when a battle will be drawn out, and you can't have a satisfying meal. I'm surprised Justin didn't go, ooh. He should have. Missed opportunity, honestly. Let's check out this way. The Garlisle-based locker room. Hey, what is this? Huh. This new world is so hot, I got heat rash on my bra. And look, my underwear too. It's very strange. According to my calculations, you don't need a bra. She just called... She's called Saki flat-chested. Stop talking about the heat, you're making me feel hotter. But anyway, why did Air Mullen pick Saki? Air Mullen to give me orders. See, you understand now. Air Mullen holds me in high esteem, definitely. By the way, was the Beast's door combination up, up, down, down, left, right? Yeah, keep rushing your brain now. It's right, left, down, down, up, up. Saki, you are hopeless. Both of you are totally wrong. It's right, left, down, up, down, up. Memorize it. Is that so? So it's right, left, down, up, down, up. Okay, I've got it memorized. In front of the Beast, you can just ham it up saying, rats, I forgot. Don't fail, okay? I won't fail at such a simple job. I'll just pop over and do it. Let's see. Right, left, down, up, down, up. Well, that's, it's not something you get to see every day, Justin. What? Who could you be? You invaders. Righty.
Blast!
Venus just calling it. She's just ready to start cutting.
What a cinch.
Nice. This guy's a rich, giving us 300 gold. Alrighty. Now we have made it back out to this spot. So. Let's see. Right. Left. Down. Up. Down. Yahoo! It opened just like those three said. We got to see him change, too. That's right. Wait a minute, Fina. Oh, Justin, you're the worst. Sue, not you two. Hurry quick, let's go save that child. Changing the subject, huh? Maybe we were. Alright. We have a good save point here. worry, we'll get you out of there. It's okay, we're going to help you now. Let's see, how do we open the cage? There must be a switch. There should be it right here. Hey, will this open the cage? So it does. Three nuts. He tried to give them to us before. Is he telling us to eat them? Well, maybe they don't look poisoned. Here, Justin, you eat it. Well, what are you saying? Aren't we in this together? If we are to die, let's die together. Justin, you're so melodramatic. But as you said, Justin, everyone eat it together. Okay, let's eat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! Apparently it was really terrible. You alright? I'm sorry, guys. Did it taste that bad? It tastes that bad? Of course, what are you trying to feed us, you nincompoop? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm no nincompoop. My name is Rem. Justin, I can understand him now. What? Now that you mention it, it's true, I can understand him too. A nut was a common ink nut. It's part of the wisdom of the lost culture of my village. Amazing. Well, we have a lot to talk about. Now we have to escape. Let's look for a way out. Well, thanks to Rim handing us a common ink nut that was apparently so awful we started speaking in a different language and understanding different language. We're now able to understand him, and we have the child in tow. So let's get the hell out of here. That's Fina. What the hell was that? You! How in the world did you get out of jail? And you even brought the humanoid child along! My, you saved me the trouble of finding you. Not... you. You'll never get away alive. We'll see about that, son.
Come on!
I don't know about you, but I think you're about to be knocked flat on your ass. Let's hit her with 2. Let's hit her with fire.
Feel the Earth's fury!
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Prepare to die! Wah!
Ow! What a fucking sucker punch! Oh, she's about to punch Fina too. What is wrong with you?
Oh, power of ice!
No. Fina's casting is faster than your than your left hook. Nice! Got the cancel too. So she's defending right now, so that's good. Let's... will this work? I'm curious. I want to try Fiora and see if this actually works on her.
Oh, power of ice!
Okay, she's immune to having her moves blocked. That sucks. It would be nice. Unfortunately, it's not meant to be.
Come on! Blast!
Ooh! Ow! Okay. It's not very nice of you. Actually, Sue, give us a little cheer. Not bad, not bad. Who is she targeting? And she's going after Fina again. It's just not very nice.
Blast!
That bitch busy. Slapstick? This ain't a comedy.
This'll teach you.
Does she swap to defend? What the heck?
Blast!
She was preparing slapstick whenever I was looking at her. What the heck? Alrighty. Alrighty, well, just a little over a quarter of her health remaining.
Oh, power of ice.
She's still defending. That's insane.
Burnout!
Just poke her through as many defenses as you can. She's about to sock Justin in the face again, though. Let's see if we can't stop that. Or, better yet...
Prepare to
That.
die! Wah!
Nice. Didn't take as much damage from that this time.
Oh, power of ice.
Crackle's gonna put in work on her, too. Hell yeah. 61 HP. You know what? Throw some knives.
Here goes.
Yeah. Good stuff.
That's pretty.
Sorry, what was that about us not leaving alive, Saki? And congrats on the level up, Fina. On the YouTube side of things, we got a subscription from iDrawEdits. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing fantastic this evening. I found something here. We can open a lot of doors with this. It's just a skeleton key. Either way, let's go ahead and just save right quick. So we don't have to fight her again. That was where we came through here. I should have been more cautious. Yeah. According to my calculations, your first mistake was picking a fight with the, first-rate adventurer Justin, so... that is entirely your fault. Army Saber, 22 attack. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. What if we just clean house and just take care of every private in here?
Blast!
Oh, flame burn 'em.
Clustered it together, they should, yeah, they should get all three of them. Nice. Justin's got this one.
All right, we won.
Is there anything important in here? This is just a big waste of our time. I don't think there was anything important in here. Except for the experience. I'd gladly take more of that anyway. Oh shit! No, no. 100-degree escape. That full sake sure failed again. Now you'll be the victim of my splendid moves. Okay. Well, this may go horribly wrong. I need to slow her down. Let's see if we can't hit her with a house slash. Okay, that was absolutely uncalled for.
Burnout.
Okay, it's fine. Burn Flame and Howl Slash should
this.
take care of the flak. So all we'll have to deal with is just phenomenal. She is a pain to fight. Ow! Okay. Now would be a good time to use one of these. I would like to go deathless if possible.
Oh, power of ice!
Okay. What's she planning? She's attacking Sue again. I can't have that. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this ready.
Ha!
And I'm glad I did, because that could not have been better timed.
Now you'll be okay.
There we go. Back to pool.
I show no mercy.
Oh, here comes the yo-yo.
Come on. I show no mercy.
What the hell? Okay. Ouch. Yeah, no, the yo-yo's fantastic. It's great. It's such a wide AoE. I love it.
Oh, power of ice!
She's planning another spinning yo-yo. Hey. Do I have anything that could stop her? It just for a moment. Critical. Ooh! Sue, please hang in there.
Now you'll be okay.
Is this gonna be enough? Endure. Just
This
gotta
will
hold
put
out.
down anyone with one shot.
Everybody's in that line of sight too.
Hey!
Wait, that hit Fina! She was targeting Justin for that, and it hit Fina! What the hell?
hell?
Okay.
Go do it!
Come on.
Oh, power of ice!
Oh, wow.
Hey, no! It can't be! That's pretty.
Okay. Still deathless. Albeit that was a little harrowing. Only Saki and Mio were here. Just you wait. Yeah, no, I'm good. You have your fun. Holy shit. Low skill levels. Using weapons and spells when their skill levels are low gives additional experience points. This way you can easily increase lighting skills. Oh, man. Holy. That was close. Oh wow, they didn't bother, like, cutting into a fight immediately as soon as we get to the room, though. It was just like, we have to talk to them. It's like, oh, wait, you're not supposed to be here. Alright.
Blast! All right, we won.
Nothing in here. Right here. Those are not kids, whatever they are not. Prisoners! Oh no! Bro was in denial for like 2 seconds, and then he's like, oh no, it's fine, it's just kids. Wait a second, these kids are our prisoners! Let's do a nice little howl.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Kill 2 rabbits with 1 howl. Cancel the other one out.
All right, we
Nice.
won.
Humanoid escaped. We must capture him quickly. Good luck with that. Okay, so there's a chest. There was actually another chest around here somewhere. Unless we already picked it up. I can't remember. Open the door, stop having it be closed. Where did this lead? Oh, this is the locker room. Is there anything in here? Should I even be in here? Okay, there's nothing of note in there. Just okay. Let's just go. I think that's kind of everything that we can pick up in this place, as far as I'm aware. dealt with Donna, we dealt with Saki. They've been taken care of. The soldier's been taken care of. Oh, hey! So those guys are taking the humanoid. Let's capture them. You guys are the last ones. 2 more battles. Yep. Can't hit them with a flame.
Oh, flame, burn him!
Nice. You're not dead, but, you know, nothing that's so Just gonna get it. Just it.
All right, we won.
Alrighty. Thanks for the chest, guys. Army boots, 2 defense, 15 move. GI boots. Okay, so here's the thing. Because of the fact that Sue is more or less just kind of our ranged attacker, I think giving her things that have better defense just in general is a good idea. Okay, we already took care of that area. This has already been dealt with. Alrighty. Hello. Let's show them the might of the Garlisle forces. Okay. Actually, no, burn.
Oh, flame, burn him!
I love being able to hit multiple enemies with just like that small little AoE.
Blast!
It's like rubbing salt on it. Justin has learned Zap. This is going to be good. It begins. The might of the
Easy.
Thunder Spell. How could this be? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fantastic. I am very much looking forward to using Zap on Nero. That's everyone here. Alrighty. It's time to get the hell out of here. We're in trouble, they found us. Justin, what do we do? Anyway, let's look for a way out. And we shall. First is Chester. Miracle Drink. Restores 5 MP, all levels, to the party. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the way out. Chest here. Army darts. Perfect. New weapon for Sue. Covert actions. Let's back and go here. I think that is... There's gotta be more around here, right? Yeah. Bag of gold. Oh, there's a stash point. Oh, damn it. Not mine. I thought it was noisy, and now I find you. Now we have a problem. According to my plans, you threw your sniper execution. I can't just change the plan. I'll carry the sentence out now. You were speaking way too fast for me to even... Alright, you chipmunk laughing. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is going to hurt. Feet up. Join me.
Burn to a crisp!
This is gonna be good. Oh, okay. Epilepsy warning. I forgot how bright that shit was. And I just nuked like a quarter of her health too.
Don't do it! Oh, wind, blow him away!
Nice. Ouch. So, we could zap her again. Actually, we could do, like, 2 burns and 1 zap on her.
Burnout!
Oh, power of ice!
Zappity doodah, says Rena. Yes, yes indeed. Block. Good job. You did good. Actually, I think Zap would just finish her off.
This'll teach you.
Unless Fina beats him with Crackle.
Burn to a crisp!
Oh, oh, goodbye, Mio. Yes.
I must have miscalculated.
Oh, you severely did.
Alright! Big win for us!
I'm sorry, but the second that I got Zap on Justin, it was over. Good shit. Not so tough now, huh? You are much stronger than I had calculated. This is so frustrating. I bet it is. Okay, well let's put these away. Let's put away the antidote, because originally I had some fears that we were going to have some trouble with Mio, because she unfortunately she didn't get the chance to really fight. But Mio has a very nasty attack where she puts in like nerve gas balloons in the area, and if any person gets hit by that, then they get snoozed, and they also get afflicted with poison. And then she also has a taser, which stuns for a good long while. It sucks. Anyways, hello Waffles, hope you're doing good. Nothing much, we're just currently escaping from a military base in Grandia HD Remaster. Alrighty, hints. Magic skill levels go up. When a magic skill level goes up, a corresponding parameter is raised. Fire increases wit, wind ups agility, water raises max HP, and earth gives strength. A character's parameters cannot be increased through weapon skills due to equipment constraints can be strengthened by using magic skills. Which is a very good hint to have, because there will be characters in the future that we will have in a party that can't learn specific spells or use specific weapons. What's that? That's it! A military train that woman was talking about. Great, we'll escape on this. Wonderful, Justin. Can you drive it? Sure, well, actually, I've never done it, but we'll figure it out. I am curious as to whether or not there's anything missable here. I don't believe so. Nope, we're good. Okay, so we just get the hell out of here. Quickly, Justin, those guys are coming. Okay, I've got it. This is it.
Hey, out of the way, I'll run you over.
Get out of the way. I see, so the humanoid boy escaped. So far, so good. Yes, Colonel, but... What is it, Lean? Nothing. Nothing at all. Very well, Lieutenant. Have Nana and the others trail the boy as planned. You will come with me to the trail from the air. Prepare the Grandia for departure immediately. Yes, Colonel. She will be ready in 15 minutes. Behold the majestic might of the Garlisle forces, the flagship, the Grandia. A massive flying fortress. I want to see somebody create this in like, create aeronautics or something in Minecraft. That'd be a sight to see. Good morning, Justin. Hey, good morning. Looks like we got away from the soldiers, okay? I've been driving this train all night, Justin. You must be tired. Take over if you like. Nah, I'm fine. A first-class adventure would never... I'll tell you what, I'll drive while you shovel the coal. Okay, you win. Now, just pull on that lever over there. What was that? Let go of it, Justin. That's the brake. Really, Justin? I was just goofing around. Oh, yeah? Yeah. God, I love these two. How are you, Brent? Did you sleep well last night? Not really. I couldn't sleep much. You know, it's my first time to ride on one of these things. I like it. It's so fun. This thing's called an engine. We've also got engines like these where I come from. My little boy's always dreamed about riding on things like this. Just inclined into one once without asking. Boy, did he get you now. It's just like Justin. Is that really happy to be? By the way, Brent, I've got a lot of things I want to ask you about. What do you want to know? Let's ask real quick. I was walking through this misty forest when these scary soldier ladies started chasing me. I'll bet it was those three ugly ones. I was running away as fast as I could, and I stumbled and got hurt. Why would Carlisle forces do something like that? I wonder if my sister was involved. I hope not. Have you ever seen the end of the world? The world? You mean that big old wall? Of course I've seen it. Long time ago, people used to live on the other side. My mother told me that. People on the other side. What's your home village? My village is called Green Village. It's even in some very big mess, so thick that outsiders can't find us. I had to admit, I wasn't supposed to go outside of the village. I had to see the wall out there. Ma'am, I think that's because you're an adventurer by nature. Isn't that right, Fina? Sure, even more so than this guy. Just kidding, just kidding. Hey, I know what. You guys should come see my village. I'm sure everyone there will give you a big welcome. Look, maybe they could tell us more about the end of the world. Well, let's go to the world. Lead the way, Rap. What was that? What was that? Let me go take a look. Seems like the quiet moment cut off a little too soon. New weapons? Are they chasing us? Well, looks like we've got another gauntlet of fights ahead of us. Look, they're after us, and soldiers are catching up on us. What do we do, Justin? Open this chest first. Crimson Potions, 150 HP to the entire party. Fantastic. Looks like they're already here. Found you trying to escape, eh? No, just going for a nice little stroll. Don't mind us. We're not trying to escape.
Here goes!
Good old shockwave.
Already.
Pretty easy,
Nice.
right, Huffy?
You got nerve trespassing on your train. Exactly! This is our train. We're just borrowing it without permission. There's nowhere to hide. Now behave yourself. Who says we're hiding? Are we hiding? Should we be hiding? Should you be hiding? Should you start running? I'll give you 5 seconds. I'll give you 5 seconds to start running.
Burn to a crisp!
I warned you.
What a cinch!
You should have run. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Found you. Okay, Lightning Star Squad, attack! Lightning, you say? Lightning.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
You must resist this, Rena. But it's so tempting!
Blast!
You know how easy it is to just sweep entire, like, blocks of enemies with just one lightning spell? You need MP for the bosses, true. That's very true. Wait, they will refill it for you. Carry on. Yeah. Ow!
Not bad, eh?
You got me. Third, it's like he's gonna have your what? He didn't finish. Pride of the Bloody Road Squad is at stake. We can't let you escape, so give up. No. No, I don't think I will. I'm sergeants this time. Your spiffy blue uniforms aren't going to save you. I hate to break it to you.
Blast!
They are just recolors, fear not. Exactly! Although they are a little bit more resilient, I'll give them that much. But at the end of the day, they are still just as flammable as the
Oh,
others.
flame burn 'em!
Line up! Go ahead, try it! Line right up.
Not bad, eh?
Nice. How can I face Sergeant Nana? That's our Moon Squad, this is it. Get ready. Set. Run. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just use this right quick. And a little bit of this.
Here goes!
Oh, flame burn 'em!
Nice level up on the throw, Sue. Alright, Justin. Oh, damn. I'm upset. I can't burn these guys to a crisp.
Burnout!
That's fine. I still technically can. Justin has learned Boom. This is a good day. This is a good day. You have 1 HP. That's amazing. This dude survived by 1 HP and he's about to just get gutted by Vina. It's all yours, Vina.
Not bad, eh?
Didn't even hesitate. I got assigned to Sergeant Bio's unit. Yep. embarrassing. Action. We'll give Fina the action, the officer's badge. Great, the soldiers haven't made it to the end yet. Get better, they'll be here soon. Just stay here and get captured. Okay, look, when they get here, we'll just start whacking them as they come. If we need to, we can slam on the brakes. I was thinking we could give Sue the Jade Charm. Which actually, how is she the strongest attacking? How does she have the most attack out of like Justin and Sue? Out of Justin and Fina right now? No, I mean if you give him the army saber, then that's a null and void argument. Why? Still though, that's kind of crazy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give her a little boost in the attack. Yeah. Okay, take this, you bad guys. Here come the brakes. This is hard to move. What are you doing with that brake lever? Can't be by just using one lever, can't we? Oh yeah? Watch this. Here goes before they get here. It's a first-time chat from Davey Valentine. Hello! I love your Grandia emotes. Absolutely fantastic. Go faster, Silver. We've got to catch up with them. Then we'll show them a thing or two. She's not trying to get ahead of us. I won't let her do it. Alright, all of you listen up. You'll each get 100 lashes if you fall behind Nana or Saki squad. Alright, we're doing it. We're gonna do this first. I guess we've got meetings today. Wait a second, Saki. We've got other stuff to worry about. What do you mean, Mio? You're gonna go behind ours. Thanks for my interviews with the voice actors. That's awesome. How are you finding the game? Oh, this game is my childhood. I have played this game so many times growing up. It is still just. It is probably one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I'm not going to even just sugarcoat it. This game means a hell of a lot to me. The story, the gameplay, the soundtrack, all of it, it is fantastic. But playing through this again, I am reminded just how much I love this game. Where the heck did they go? Don't just stand there, go find them now. Ah, they fell for it. There you are, Justin. You got me there back at the base, but you're not gonna win this time. That's right. When the three of us work together, we've got triple the power. And where's that animal? Where have you hidden it? You can't let that critter escape. We can handle that later, Nana. First, let's beat up this kid here. Okay, let's. I figured I could deliver a lightning speed kick or two. A coincidence. I figured I could do the same thing to you. Mina, Sue, release the link between the cars. Which, on the note of the voice actors, I know for the longest time, nobody has been able to figure out the voice actor for Justin. I wouldn't. Would I be wrong to assume that you weren't able to get an interview with the voice actor for that title? It's true. No one knows. All I know is his name is Justin. Wait, like legitimate voice actor for Justin, or are we talking about just a character? Snaz and Smith, yeah. Which I know that's technically from what I've heard is that it's some kind of alias name. Nobody's actually really known what his name what the name of like the original voice actor's name for Justin is. Like, we know the Japanese, but to this day, 20 plus years after Grandia has come out, we still don't know Justin's original, like Justin's English voice actor. And that is probably like one of the biggest mysteries to this day. It's not an alias, that's his name. Talking to one of it. Okay, that's interesting. And here, for the longest of time, I know that a lot of people who have played Grandia and all that stuff, they've tried to figure out exactly what the actual name was, and that's insane. That's awesome. How refreshing. And hey, did you see the expressions on their faces? You can bet they're desperately trying to stop the train about now. I've interviewed Fina, Sue, Lily, Mullen, Ball, Liete, Milda. I do know that Fina and Lily, they're both the same voice actor. And then General Ball and Guido, actually, they also share the same voice actor as well. That is awesome. It's incredible to be able to have somebody that was in the that's actually interviewed the voice actors for this game. Welcome to the stream. That's hilarious. Let's see. By the way, Rim, how far is it from here to the Luke Village? From here, it's not far at all to Luke Village. Let's go there. What you say? Ah, yes, in a very dense, misty forest. Just look at this mist. It's like we're in a cloud of milk. Can't see what's in front of me. What should we do, Justin? Should we wait till the mist clears? Scott Beers, can still do both voices. That's insane. I remember seeing on YouTube, actually. I remember Fina and Sue's voice actors. They did like a redub of Sue's departure, closer to the end of Disc 1. It's on YouTube somewhere. I can't remember the original, like the poster for that. But it's amazing to see that the voice actors are still able to commit to the voices that they did almost 20 years ago. Guess we should. We'll get lost in this mist if we keep going. Hey, it's okay. Us Luke Mountain folk, we never get lost in the mist. Hey, oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got lost in the sauce. I got lost in the fog too, apparently. I'm sorry. This game is 20 years old, okay? If you don't... well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say, like, if you don't know what the game is... You got the certain special... Yeah. You're fanboying, it's all good. Yeah! Watch this. Awesome, you cleared away all of that mist. Pretty cool, huh? I play this flute to let everyone in the village know that I've returned. Also, in the village, there are odd nuts called mist clearing nuts. You just want to clear the mist. So let's go, everybody. My village is this way. Come on, hurry. And he just dashes into the forest. Just a minute, Ren. So I guess he just couldn't wait to get back to his village. Okay, so let's get going, too. We'll lose him if we don't hurry up. Alrighty. So after that, kerfuffle with the Garlisle forces, we are now at the start of the Misty Forest. Maximum MP and SP. When your magic skill level goes up, the maximum MP is increased by 2 points, somewhere among the MP levels 1 through 3. When your weapon skill level goes up, the maximum SP is increased by 1 point. Okay, I should probably save too. I don't remember if there's any... Well, I do know for a fact that there are misfolds here. So we need to just kind of be mindful about that, just kind of scour the place. There's also the three guys. They're still here. The ends. So far in this playthrough, I've actually been playing so far without any deaths among the characters. I got really Sue got really close to death like twice so far. One of the incidents almost being from Nana, or that damn yo-yo. But thankfully we were able to avoid that death.
What a cinch!
Congrats on the level up, Sue. Okay. Weak Navy, -2 attack level of 1 enemy. Okay. What is the name of that item again? Weak weed. Okay, so this is the weed that you don't want to get from your dealer. Oh, hello. The mist guards. Again, these are trees. Relatively easy to deal with because you can just use fire spells. These guys are kind of scattered apart. I don't think burn would hit them. So what we are going to do is just use burn.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
To ensure that we're able to hit all of them. And she has learned Burn Flare! Fantastic!
Pretty easy.
This is a very powerful level 3 fire spell. Basically, think of it as like a more powerful Burn Flame, except it hits every enemy instead of just hitting like enemies in a specific AoE. Which, actually, if we can... We have just enough MP to be able to showcase it, so I will go ahead and show that off then. So you just kind of stand there.
Oh, flame burn 'em! Pretty easy.
What a fantastic display of flame. Okay, so we've already ended up back at the save point where we were before. So we'll just head south this way. Whatever direction this is. Technically it's north. The compass is pointing north. Let's cast Howl.
Take this!
Because I think, if I remember correctly, I think Fina's supposed to be able to learn Zap as well. But her wind magic needs to be a little bit of a higher level. Although that doesn't make any sense. Now that I'm thinking about it, because
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Dustin's wind magic was like, what, level 3, level 5? Something like that? Level 4... Okay, so level 4 wind magic is when he learns Zap. Okay, so it turns out Fina is not able to learn Zap, unfortunately. But that's fine. She is able to learn some other, like a level 3 lightning magic, which we'll keep that in mind for later. Justin also did learn Boom, which is an explosion spell. So I'm actually going to see... I'm actually going to go ahead and just use that on these guys here. Nice little showcase of new spells that we've got.
Hiya! Fly away!
Much bigger AoE than Burn.
What a
has,
cinch.
too. He's close to leveling up again. We should reach, like, a good number of them. Listen.
Hiya! Fly away!
Oh wow, it gets all of them. Hell yeah.
What a cinch!
That is definitely a much bigger AoE than Burns. Gonna just tackle these guys too, may as well. Yeah, I think we should probably just use a House Slash and just call it good there.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Because again, at the level that we're at, this is gonna be enough to just party.
Pretty easy.
And that's another level up for Justin. Here. About that fruit restores 10 SP to one friend. Okay, and we have just kind of returned back to the original starting point of the Misty Forest. So we will go this way. Oh, these guys are kind of scattered. I'm gonna go ahead and just get another House Slash on these guys.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Nice.
Pretty easy.
You get a good amount of experience too, actually. Like 108, that's not anything to scoff at, especially in like the earlier stages. I just realized Justin and Fina have the same amount of HP. How did that happen? Fina's got this. Yep.
Pretty easy.
Anything else of note to pick up here? No. I think we've gotten a good number of stuff. That's about everything that we can. As far as I'm aware. I'm sure there's probably more to collect on the way. Both of these are going after Justin. Oh! They straight up just kind of double teamed him. That was insane. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna heal Justin. Or not. Okay.
All right,
I'll
we
just wait
won!
till after battle then. So I would ask, no, David Valentine, if you're still in chat, out of the characters that you, that we come across in Grandia, which one would you probably say is your favorite?
Burnout!
Or for anybody in
flame
chat
burnout!
that's played this game or have been watching up to this point. Out of the characters that we have seen so far, which one would you say that you find yourself liking?
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Puppy. Yes. You can't go wrong with liking Puppy. We have made it. This is the village. I already told everyone here about you, and the village chief says that he would like to meet you. He says he wants to thank you. I've been waiting at my house, so go on and see the village chief, okay? I'll see you later. Okay. That's interesting. Before we go do that, I'm actually going to stop by the weapons store. Here a flint knife, a flint bow, a wood axe, which is pretty much, it's the same kind of axe that we have currently, just with more hack. Still effective against plants too, which is never a bad thing. And then we have an oracle staff, which cures confusion. Defensive side of things, we have the Fairy Robe, which has +10 defense and 2 anti-confusion and sleep resistance. The Escargot Shield, which is basically just a snail shell. The Climber's Hat, +5 defense made of fur, and the Odd Clogs, +3 defense and warps whenever damaged. Now this wording here is a little confusing. But essentially what it is that whenever an enemy attacks one of your characters, these odd clogs give a chance to warp away from the attack rather than receiving it. Yeah, I thought it meant broke the clogs. No. Yeah. Again, the wording on this is very confusing because they don't specify as like, if an enemy attacks the character, then you have the chance to warp away. It just says warps when damaged. So it's like you take the damage, but you still warp away. I think of it as like the chance to evade an attack, which I've seen only a number of like 3 times so far. I think Justin's done it twice. Justin's done like the evade twice, and then we had an orc do an evade on us, and that was terrifying because God, he moves so fast. Oh my God, everything from here to medicinal herbs. If you're buying, have a look around. If you're selling, come talk to me. Okay. And then we have the tree amulet, which reduces SP used by killer moves. Killer moves basically being like, say for instance, Justin's like V-slash or something like that. Basically, it reduces the amount of SP that you would use on moves that require SP. And then we have more Smarna Weed, Zap Books, Snooze Scrolls, Move Breaks. These unblock the moves of one friend. I think for now, what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna buy at least just one of these for now. Because these will be very useful for us in the future. And then on the weapons side of things, I'm going to go ahead and give Fina the flint knife. Give her more attack there on that side of things. also give Sue the flint bow. Justin, I'm going to buy the wood axe and go ahead and equip that instead of our hatchet. And then I'm going to just kind of outright buy the oracle staff. So that we have a much more powerful mace at our disposal. So this is where the elder is. Let's go check him out.
Chief of Oak Village. I heard that you rescued him. On behalf of the village, I would like to thank you. However, I must ask that you stay only a short while in this village. After all, we're peace-loving people.
What do you mean? You want us to leave?
I wouldn't go as far as to ask that, but this is hard to say. It's just...
Hasn't this village been visited by others besides us? Do you tell everyone to leave?
No, that's not it either. It's just that to stay here, you must receive the blessing of the God of Light.
So that's it? In that case, just tell us how to get this blessing. What do you see, Chief?
Alright, I will tell you. The God of Light who protects us lives at the top of a mountain behind this village. Go there and bring back the bottle of nectar that's in front of the statue. That is how outsiders can come to be regarded as members of this village. The truth is that I do not wish to disturb the peace in this village. But you rescued Rem, so I have no choice. Go to the mountain so you can take the bottle of the nectar from the statue of the God of Light. This is how outsiders can be accepted as members of our village. Truth is, I'd rather not send you that.
Okay. That seems to be interesting. Okay. He says he doesn't want to send us there. Why? Is it dangerous? Because, I mean, we're adventurers. It's kind of... danger is our middle name. But, anyway. What is our item loadout looking like currently? It's looking a little full. It's looking a little full, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. Metal beetles. Again, these are recolors, but these guys are kind of fierce. So we just gotta be careful about them. Magic moves are not... If I remember correctly, magic moves don't really affect these guys at all. So you have to deal with them the good old-fashioned way, just by beating the crap out of them. Which Justin will take care of that for us.
Here goes!
Nice!
What a cinch!
Fina's close to leveling up too. Okay. So the pillars there, wooden pillars there, that indicates where we need to go. But there are things that we can't collect at the foot of the mountain too. Like those. Sue, do the honors and just fire away. That's a lot. Justin, you missed. How could you whiff?
All right, we won!
brown recluses, tarantulas. Close enough. It's a spider. You know what? We'll just let Justin do the honors.
Please protect us.
Here goes! Ha!
Big explosion.
What a cinch!
There are bigger explosions though. We got Spellbreak Scroll, so in the event. Back to magic was part of everyday life, says Rena. I can see spiders being an issue. Cast Panic Flare. Yes! Also, congrats on the level up, Vina. Yeah, no. It would also be more terrifying if, you know, spiders were a lot bigger in a modern day world of magic too. Wanted to say like kaiju spiders, and I think that's just a terrifying thought in general. They are already huge, yes! Although at the same time, I don't like, you know, bugs that are way too small to just kind of be seen on a whim. I would like to be able to see what is exactly crawling on my floor.
This'll teach you.
I don't like the idea of spiders being so small that you would have to just do like a very close inspection. Okay, yeah, so magic doesn't work on these metal beetles, for sure. I'm glad I remembered. These guys are preparing
This'll teach you.
fluid. Vina has learned shh. You. In chat. Shh. She's talking to you. Quiet. Too loud. She's about to give you the library treatment. Inside voices only.
Not bad, eh?
Sue fired twice, but only hit once. I only have an inside voice. Good. Fina the librarian will not have any issues. Okay, we have a move breaker, which unblocks the moves of one friend. More spiders. More chances to set them on fire.
Please protect us.
Hiya! Fly away! What a cinch!
Again, the combined spells are really nothing to shake a stick at, because they are powerful. But also rather expensive, which is why I'm going to use some Kala Weed to restore Justin's magic. little shiny thing over there that I'll need to grab. Nothing accessible over here. We picked this place clean. So we can go ahead and just move to the other section of the mountain. I hope we can actually find like another mana egg here. Cause I can't remember exactly how many mana eggs you can find before you cross the end of the world. I do know it's a decent number. Don't have enough shockwave, unfortunately. So what we are going to have to do, regrettably, is yeah. When I first played through, I only used them on the characters I end up with at the end. Yeah, and that's always a smart thing to do.
Please protect us!
Burn to a crisp!
Which, if I remember, I think there's like a total of like 12 mana eggs you can find, something like that. It's like 12 or 15 mana eggs throughout the game that you can find.
Not bad, eh?
We get a neat little life seed here. Plus another 3 max HP whenever we get to use it on a character. Grab some more pocket change up on the way, and then we've got that red shiny item. I think it's like an amulet or something. Fina has leveled up her dagger to level 10, which means she has learned random hurl for her knives. Basically, this is like this attacks all enemies with knives. A very useful spell. Those tarantulas kind of hurt. Okay.
Here goes!
Justin and the tarantula were just kind of running around each other. That's amazing.
All right, we won!
Okay, Fina, I need you to heal Sue, please, because that was a little rough. Sue almost died. Again. I say that like I'm supposed to be, I say that like I'm supposed to be, you know, unsurprised by that. But I would have expected Sue to be just a little bit tankier. Okay, Fina, just knives everywhere, like I just don't care.
Strike through!
Yeah, that works.
Good job.
All right, we won!
Again, though, all that experience that we're getting, that is impressive. Just a good place in general to grind levels. So we'll have Justin and
See my power!
Actually, this may be a little dangerous, so I'm just gonna have Sue fire away.
Here goes!
There's too many enemies on the field. Two of them are
Pretty
unaffected by
easy.
magic. It's not a good idea to just kind of leave them all standing. Paralysis Charm, which gives resistance to paralysis. Okay, and we are full on our inventory, so I'm just going to use some more Kala Weed to take care of it. At least a little bit. Okay, we're good. Now I gotta go the long way around again. There's a nice little pile of gold right over here, and another res potion. Which, thankfully, we haven't had to use one of those up to this point so far. And then the Mist Cracking Whip, which is good on nebulous monsters. Perfect whip for Fina. And in here we have the Light God Amulet, which is +1 all magic resistance. And here is an item called Trust, which speeds up the IP of one friend permanently. Well, it's rather a permanent use item, so you can use it and it won't run out. But I believe it is only for that combat, like for that, that form of combat only. Okay, now, I am going to go ahead and at least just kind of get rid of... rather than just outright dispose of something, I'm just going to go ahead and use the cauliflowers to restore justice. Hey, here's the nectar jar. Now the God of Light will bless us. Our goal is the end of the world. It'd be hard for us if we get kicked out of Loop Village now. Okay, let's take it. Nectar of the Gods acquired. It's a very interesting statue here as well. Alrighty. So, all we gotta do is just take this back to Luke Village and present it to the chief. Which I think out of all the villages that we've come across so far, Luke Village is probably my absolute favorite. It is the soundtrack for Luke Village is just one that I listen to on a near constant basis.
drink some of that nectar.
Drink the nectar?
Once the nectar enters your mouths, the God of Light will accept you as one of us. You could just put the jar to your lips without really drinking. It's the symbolism, that's all. Or you could simply be on your way. You wouldn't mind at all, you know. You could just put the bottle to your lips without drinking. Well,
Let's just pretend to drink it like this.
yes, the God of Light now regards you as one of us. However, please take my friendly advice and give up your plans. Toss away those unreasonable ideas.
What's going on here? Unreasonable ideas?
I heard from Rem that you want to cross the end of the world. To do that, you have to get out of the Mystic Forest, endless though it seems.
That's right. Doesn't the Misclearing Nut work for that? You would need something like that.
Those nuts are very valuable. They've only got a few in the village. They can't be given away so easily. Take my friendly advice and do not attempt the crossing.
Man, how stingy! Now all we're hearing is please quit, please don't do it.
Young man with a rude mouth. We are not being stingy. These clearing nuts are vitally important to us as residents of the Misty Forest. They are treasures that our ancestors received from the Akarians.
The Akarians, he said. You mean the Akarians for the Angelo legend? Sir, do you mean that Angelo legend of Potier and Luke? Please, we want to hear them all.
No, I suppose it couldn't hurt to tell them. It'll take a while. According to an old tale from this village, in a distant past the world was bathed in light. A glorious world. The Akarians were protected. They did not suffer old age or illness. It was a peaceful world, they say. And our ancestors stole the wings of the Akarians because they wanted to be Akarians too. But this was not a natural thing for people who had never had wings. And when those wings were attached to the backs of our ancestors, they turned black and blocked the sun from this village. Plants die first, then animals. We almost lost our light of hope. What a horrible time that was. To keep the darkness from spreading, the Akarians built a huge wall around us to shut our world off from theirs.
That wall, that's the end of the world?
Yes. The wall meant that our ancestors were left with the world that remained on this side of the wall. The Akarians were nice enough to toss our ancestors some special nuts which could remove the darkness. While the darkness was replaced by mist, we've since used these mist-clearing nuts to light our way in the forest. Without the mist-clearing nuts, even we Luke folk would not be able to go through the misty forest.
Wow, you got the nuts from the Akarians. Now I want one even more. So what happened to the world on the other side of the wall?
Today, the world on the other side is still a happy and peaceful place. They say that when we die, our souls return to the other side, the ancient land of happiness.
What a mysterious legend.
Are you folks really serious about climbing that wall? Please take my advice and don't do it. No one has ever returned from it. Please rest, at least for today. You may stay at Rim's house. Rim's parents would like to thank you for rescuing their son.
I'm dead tired. How about you, Justin? Yeah. Anyway, let's rest up today. So, in order to get to the end of the world, we need these things, which apparently is held in very high regard to this village. Unfortunately, it's not something that we can really do. Okay, let's put away some stuff here, something that we aren't going to necessarily need. I can probably put away a good number of these res potions because we have been very good so far to not need them. I'm very happy about that. Have we gotten close? Absolutely. We've cut it a little close a good number of times. I'm still going to at least keep one on each character just to keep things relatively safe.
salve and all that stuff, it's still just a really good idea to keep all of that on hand. And I think, actually, I'm going to start equipping Fina with whips now. Salve, beef jerkies. Because Fina has healing spells, I'm probably just gonna give. Yeah, this is balanced out. This is really fine. Come stay at my house today, huh? Okay, please? Alright. Yay, I'm saved. You're saved? Yeah, well, you see, if you don't come, my dad will punish me. Once you finish talking with the village chief, it won't be easy traveling to the end of the world. For all you've done from Rim, the least we can do is offer you a meal and a place to stay tonight. Let's go ahead and save here. Let's go ahead and eat and stay overnight. Good, you should eat to help get back your strength for travel. I fixed a nice big meal as a token of my gratitude for rescuing Rim. Oh boy, my mom's cooking is the best! The village chief is so pessimistic, huh, Fina? Yeah, he certainly wasn't supportive of what we're doing, but he must think about his own position. He can't help bearing the final responsibility. We should be thankful that he let us stay in this village. Okay, Puppy, don't get so excited. It's alright. Here, you can have some too. I understand why Puppy makes such a fuss. Rim's mother cooks up some delicious food. I just love this pie. It reminds me of Aunt Lily's cooking, eh, Justin? We should be thankful that he let us stay in his village, but we're not equipped to cross through the Misty Forest. What could we do? What are you doing, Puppy? You know better than to sneeze when your mouth is full. Really? He's got a runny nose now. Maybe you gotta chill in that mist. In the Misty Forest has made our clothing all wet. I can't wait to take a hot bath. Sure, I'll join you, Fina, but no peeking, Justin. Or maybe Justin would like to join us in the bath? Well, if... Just kidding, Justin. Wait, Justin, do you just believe whatever people say? Well... Colonel, we found them. To the northwest, there's a humanoid village at bearing 10. The platoon trailing the humanoid child has also reported that the forest mist is clearing. All according to plan, Colonel. Don't forget that our objective is to obtain what we spoke of. We've just begun. Prepare to effect personnel drop. Yes, sir, with permission, sir. Lieutenant Lean, you will be in command. Yes, Colonel. We shall obtain the last piece without fail, sir. It is you who will be able to feel its presence. Find it. Yes, sir. And another thing, make sure my coffee is ready. What's that sound? It sounded kind of like a train's locomotive. It seems that the sound's getting louder. What the heck is it? The sound from the window. Some huge black thing that's floating across the sky. I saw soldiers like the ones who took me away. Lots of them that came out of that thing and ran to the mountains. Garlisle forces. How do we find out where Luke Village is? I was wondering that myself. Anyway, let's go have a look. Oh boy. No, Chief. Some people are going to God of Light Mountain. Steal the icon. What do we do, Chief? That icon protects our village. If they steal it, our village is kaput. That icon gets stolen, then I don't know what we'll do. Chief, it's times like these when we need your wisdom most. Just everyone just calm down. We have no choice but to fight to protect our icon. We've been living all by ourselves here in the village. We've never fought any battles before. Even if we do fight this time, the chances are we will all be killed. This is not an easy decision. Chief, let us handle this. If they're Garlisle soldiers, we know we can drive them off. Just wait a minute, Justin. Justin, are you okay? Why did you have to volunteer us? No one in this village knows how to fight, so the only other option is for us to handle this, that's why. Besides, aren't we Rem's friends? Rem's village is facing a crisis, right? So of course we must do what we can. Friends. But you're right, we are Rem's friends. Okay, let's chase those rude dudes away.
What brave youngsters you are. You'll fight to save this village. We must ask you to do what you can to protect our sacred icon, our god of light statue.
Just leave it to us. Okay, gang, let's get moving. Let's go solve this mystery. I'm going to save just in case. Never hurts to save.
Hey, I've been ordered to stop anyone from entering here. I'll use force if necessary.
What a coincidence! So will I. You guys in your spiffy blue uniforms. You guys think you're so cool.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
That does nowhere near enough damage anymore. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys.
Slicing car!
Okay, well, one's dead. Let's go with Cracker. Uh-oh. No! Okay, never mind. That wasn't very nice.
Oh, power of ice!
Saving is always cool.
Here goes! Ha!
Alright.
Oh, what a mess, our glorious Garlisle soldiers.
Before we get into the next fight, because I know there's another one coming up. Let's just do that right quick.
No one, and I mean no one, may pass through here. I'll stop anyone and everyone.
No sergeants. Justin, do me a favor and make these guys blow up.
Please protect us!
Hurry-ya!
I do
Fly
believe
away!
we have some ads coming up in the next 2 minutes or so, unless they've already played. That did not do nearly enough damage that I thought it would. Well, thankfully, they seem to do quite minimal damage with their stabs. It's just the heavy blows that kind of suck. Justin, you missed! It was 3 feet away and you missed!
Oh, power of ice!
I mean, you hit for a nice number, but still, you missed the first swing. That would have taken care of him. rest of them doing? Can't they stop you brats from passing through? Just... Zappings, guys. Fina will beat you to it with her burn, but that's okay. She needs more levels in her fire magic anyway.
Burn to a crisp!
Minimal damage anyway, so you still get the glory. Holy shit, you're alive? That's not fair. Let's fix
Pretty
it.
easy, right, Puppy?
Sergeant, go do your job quickly. Aren't you from harm? What are you doing here? You don't look like you're willing to cooperate with us. More sergeants. More bodies to lay on the ground.
Here goes!
Blast!
Oh, flame, burn 'em!
Nah.
All right, we won!
That was a relatively easy fight. Why would Parmians be allied with humanoids? I'm trying to stop you from doing bad things. My orders are to regard anyone who comes here as an enemy. Prepare to fight! Okay. I fail to see where that's a bad thing. You guys come in here and ruin all kinds of things for these peaceful
Oh, wind,
living
blow
people.
'em away!
In my defense, you guys have it coming.
Blast!
Ouch! Oh, God, that hurt. Sue, why are you still so squishy?
Not bad, eh?
Must get the final piece to him. Okay, sure, in a second. Right. Yep, there we go. Should be like one more fight, no? Okay, no, we're good. We just gotta make our way up there now. Wrong way. Go this way. The God of Light Mountain. Justin, the God of Light. from the air. Those creeps, they're hauling away the statue. We've got to stop them. Wait, give that statue back. Justin, what are you doing here? Well, you're the one who hit me back at the base. Justin, why did you come here? Athena? Sis? Lean, is that really you? Athena. What? You called her sis. Is this your sister, Athena? Lean, it is you. Why are you doing such a thing? Athena, I wanted you to be the last person to know about this. The fact is, I'm a Garlisle soldier, Lieutenant Lean of the Mullet Division. Mullet Division, yeah, Mullen. With an N. This time the statue is being confiscated for military operation. Bye, Athena. Do not go near the forces again. I don't want you to get hurt. Lean, wait! Why are you doing this? Oh, the God of Light won't let you do it. That's a hell of a jump, though. Give back the statue, Lean. It belongs to Luke Village. Why didn't you take Athena and run away? All the risk I took in letting you escape from the frontline base. Stop complaining and get back the statue. Sorry, I can't do that. I've got to take the statue back. The honor of the Mullen Division is at stake. Get off of this Spirit Stone. It's a Spirit Stone? Don't make me force you on. I can't let you foul up our plans anymore. Wait, why do you call it a Spirit Stone? What's that? This light is... And Justin's dead. That light's from Spirit Stone? That's what happens. So I am to understand that it is Justin who had the Spirit Stone. Yes, sir, there's no mistaking it. That light could not have come from the statue. It was from Justin. Please, Colonel, give me one more chance. This time I won't fail. It's too late. The mist of the Force has begun to close again. But Colonel, I could get it in time. That is an order, Lieutenant. You sacrifice yourself too much. Be more cautious. Yes, Colonel Mullen. I understand. That boy. Justin. I'll get him. I'll get him myself. He's alive! What a hell of a fall. Justin, are you okay? You made such a loud noise when you fell. I'm fine. My rear's just a little sore. No wonder. Can I break the God of Light? Looks like most of it was taken away. I promised I would protect it. I'm afraid I've let down the village. Better gather up the pieces. I'll help you, Justin. We'll make a sincere apology to the village chief.
Oh, you're here, safe and sound. My, what a relief.
Must apologize, Chief. I tried to retrieve the statue, but as you can see, it was broken. Not even half of it remains. The God of Light statue is a broken mess now.
No, it's not. It's okay the way it is. No matter how it ended, the fact is that you fought for Luke Village. But you have our utmost thanks. As a thank you gift, please accept this.
Huh? Really? Are you sure we can have this, Chief? But, Chief, sir, you said that misclearing nuts are very valuable, and are not to be given to outsiders.
For a long, long time, we've hidden behind a wall of mist in this forest, cut off from the world. And by doing that, we've not had contact with great people like you. That has not been a wise policy. Now, when I think about it, the mist has enshrouded both Luke Village and the hearts of its villagers. We must learn to turn our eyes outward to the outside world. As you do, it may take a while for us to do it. By the time Rem and the other children become adults, I'm sure we will come to know and understand outsiders.
Hey, I understand them even now. Justin and I have already made a friend-to-friend promise, eh, Justin? Yes, we did.
That's good to hear. Justin, I want you and your friends to know that you'll always be welcome here.
So you guys are going across the misty forest to the end of the world. I'll miss you guys a lot. Rem, I want to be an adventurer when I grow up, just like you guys.
You've been shut off from wonderful people such as you. This village must become more open to the world. It may take some time, but I think everyone will agree to this eventually.
We'll do our best to help. We hope you'll achieve this new goal. And just like that, we have our way through the misty forest. Kind of hard to imagine exactly like how long these people have lived in the mist, just enclosed from everyone, everything else. But it is a kind gesture that the chief has granted us one of the best places, and we will not let it go to waste. That being said, though, I think we will cross the Misty Forest and head up towards the end of the world for the next stream. This is probably a very good stopping point, honestly. We made quite a bit of progress since we've left the Dawn Ruins. Oh, 11 hours into the game, and we're only like a quarter of the way through, actually. It's kind of nuts. But I love this game. I absolutely love this game, and I love just kind of the joy of these games. They last. They do. When was the last time you've come across like a game that lasted like 80-something hours? Don't forget to hydrate and unshrimp, stretch out. That is the plan, because again, this is a stopping point for me right here. I'm probably gonna end the stream. But again, next Thursday is when we'll pick this back up and continue our journey through the Misty Forest and head towards the end of the world. The massive wall awaits, and what lies beyond it. With that being said, for those of you who tuned into the stream, especially you, Davey Valentine, thank you for stopping by. It's great to see. It's great to have another Grandia enthusiast here as well. And again, I still think it's impressive and just fantastic to hear that you were able to get an interview with the voice actors of this game. But for those of you who are still here, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching the continuation of the Grandia HD Remaster series. We are far from done. There's still more to be played in the future, so again, feel free to tune in next Thursday for the continuation of this series. Next Wednesday, we'll probably be continuing Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomized, because we still have a long ways to go for that as well. It's not going to be an 80-hour, it's not going to be like a long adventure like Grandia currently is, but it's still pretty entertaining. But until then, y'all just kind of, drink your water, take your meds, do what you can, stay hydrated, stay well fed, stay rested. Just take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, look after one another, and just be good to each other. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Ein Fallsplit, the Mercenary of Death and the Bearer of the 13th Tarot, signing off for the night. I wish you all a happy Thursday night, and I'll see you all next time.